The inverted 450 splash. I seen Will Ospreay do a double moonsault.
He must have been up high to be able
No.
to.
Oh, he was just on the top rope.
He's pretty fucking flexible then if he can do a double moonsault from the top rope.
Yeah, well, he tucked it in. I mean, he tucked his legs in when he did it.
Oh, well then, kind of.
I wouldn't call that a double moonsault. I would call that more of a.
I've got it, Alex.
Let me see.
I would call that an I got it, Alex.
Well, it's a video of him doing a moonsault, the double moonsault. Let me see here. Let's see. Right? Wait for it.
Why for it?
Okay, well, yeah, that's. I can see. It's a high ceiling where he is, so.
Yeah, I mean the man can. Although the only thing I don't like about Will Ospreay, his whole right in the ring is just dive.
The problem is that he's one of those guys that like he'll do a lot of very impressive moves, but there's just no. It doesn't tell a story. It's just like, oh, move.
There's no selling, there's no ring psychology, and there's no practicality to anything he does.
That was the whole point that Vader was trying to make. And of course, everybody was like, "Oh, Vader's being an asshole." No,
asshole's being the Vader.
Like in that ring, you're telling a story. I mean, if he wants to just do moves, I mean, he might as well just go to the circus and be on the high wire act.
That's really what Vader was trying to say, but of course, all the marks were like throwing a temper tantrum about it.
And it's the really young marks, all the ones our age, are like, do a headlock,
do a barrel roll.
Yeah, do a barrel roll.
I'm sorry.
Punch the guy, kick him. Sometimes when I see this guy, I could do a 9,450 splash. It's like, okay, where's the practicality? It looks cool, but
a 9,450 splash. They'd have to be spinning at like warp 7. It's like what
in midair, just spinning.
They have to disrupt the space-time continuum in order for that to work.
But anywho, it's like I was impressed when a guy did a 630.
He jumped off the top rope and spun so fast he became a singular being of light.
Oh, Jesus
is the singularity now.
Donkey Kong Jesus.
Anywho, I mean, when I would see like Snuka jump off the top rope and just land on the guy, it looked devastating.
Say what you want about Jimmy Snuka, the man was a scumbag and a murderer. But god damn, he could, even in his later years, he could still pull off the Superfly splash, and it looked fucking awesome.
Yeah, like the guy would be halfway in the middle, and the guy would be in the middle of the ring, and he just tap, no problem, and it looked like it hurt.
I remember watching one match that he did. It was a squash match against like some masked jabroni, and Superfly slams him down, and he's halfway across the ring, and Roddy Piper's on commentary, and he's just like, "No way, he's gonna miss. There's no way Superfly can get him from there." And splat. So then Roddy Piper's like, "He got him from there."
No way he's gonna get it from there.
Genuinely
So
impressed.
Superfly, upon hearing this, descends to the top rope, jumps off, and lands in Michigan. Roddy Piper's like, "What the fuck was that?"
It's the only time Vince would ever allow that word on TV. Like, oh.
I think under the circumstances, Vince allowed an exception.
Great. Australian.
Jimmy Snuka just literally flew out of our arena. I think under the circumstances, I can allow the F word.
The only...
He jumps off the top rope. He lands in Singapore. Just like, what the holy fucking shit!
He lands in Singapore.
He gets up. He's like, "How'd I get here, brother?"
And
I
immediately takes him home.
The only other person that does a practical off the top rope move, his finisher is Rob Van Dam. He's the only one.
No.
I mean, Frog Splash is a pretty practical.
I don't know. Drop's pretty.
Oh
Especially-
yeah, that.
Especially if Kyrie Saint.
God, that woman could drop an elbow.
Fucking
Macho Man.
When Macho Man Randy Savage did it, you didn't get up. Unless you were Ultimate Warrior.
Unless he hit you with the elbow specifically to make you get up, like the Hulk Hogan. Like literally, they
I
were in
remember
a tag
that.
team match together on Nitro, and he was down and
Elbow
out.
of life.
So Macho comes off the top rope, hits him with an elbow, and it fucking revives him. Hulk Hogan had such a deep-seated reaction to no sell Randy's big that he had to do it.
Oh, he sold Randy's move because he's lost against Randy.
And then people wonder why Randy Savage despised Hulk Hogan sometimes.
Yeah.
It almost looked like when Macho Man would do it, it almost looked like he just like walked off the top rope and then just lands on the guy.
I used to love watching old videos of Macho Man coming off the top rope, and you saw like 9,000 flashbulbs go off in the audience.
The way he would tuck his elbow in, it would just like your head would fit right in the crease, right there perfectly. Land on your neck. I don't know why he wouldn't like, you know how
So Mark,
some guys they would do it.
Hi!
That's Adam, first of all.
It's Adam.
no, Mark's in the chat, you dolt.
Oh, like people would say, would always say, "Wow, CM Punk does a good elbow from the top rope." Tucks it behind his neck. Elbow like way out there. Macho Man looked like he would squash you when he.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, Dane.
Hi.
I'm sorry, Dave. I just can't do that.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, Adam.
Can't let you.
Well, Hal, I wasn't actually going to do that, but okay.
Are you logged into your Facebook?
Sure,
Do your
words have not
motherboard.
been spoken.
No,
Held with a
no means no, Dave.
That's what are you doing?
one. You mean
Go, go stick your penis someplace else, Dave Coulier.
How?
Hey,
Sometimes,
everybody, there's a
I gotta tell you, Hal. Sometimes you can be a bit of a douchebag.
Well, I mean, he did murder people.
I mean, yeah, you murdered half the crew of my ship, so.
come on, Dave Coulier. 0111 means 011011.
Cut it out, bitch.
He probably finds it ironic
That is
that he thought it
that is
was
the word. That
Alanis
is the word no in
lyrics.
binary, but I'm
What? Don't sell yourself short. You're more perturbed than.
don't sell yourself short. You're also fat.
Listen, you said that, not me.
I wonder what terrible games there are today.
Oh, kind we have to play.
Well, no, I'm just curious because there's been some stinkers on the roulette wheels at times.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out.
I
That's
hate games.
right.
Aye. Probably tough, but doesn't hurt to try again.
Well, I mean, we can't play the same games again.
No, that would be breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Oh, if only Church Red is on Master System. But it's
Yeah,
not.
no,
I know
we
that.
haven't done any of these. Keep them.
I'm curious to see what happens.
It's gonna be terrible.
It's gotta be meh.
It's gonna be meh.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I see you did a mic drop on pizza on Facebook there, Dane.
Yeah, if Winkleman needed any more proof that New York pizza is superior.
Wonder, wonder, wonder bar.
Wonder Boy!
Wonder,
Hmm.
wonder, wonder, wonder bar.
Excuse me?
He's he's I don't know.
Ooh ha. Ooh ha ha ha. Ooh ha.
Uha Nation is a wrestler.
Oh, Apollo.
Apollo Crews.
Apollo cruising for a brew.
Apollo by polyps.
More like Apollo poos. Am I right?
Fuck, man. Crap.
No, es un fenómeno. Es un rayo, Diego. Diego, ¿estás callado? Divórciate, Diego, rayo, un monstruo. Pero escucha.
Bill, what the fuck are you doing?
Sounds like Peter Stormare gone drunk, man. Are you sure you're not taking clips from Big Lebowski or something?
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Okay.
Whatever is, it will be.
I'm just.
And that's from Dexter.
My mother just sent. Sorry to interrupt, but I need fool. Okay, well I guess that she needs me.
Yeah, get in there, you fool.
You fool. Back.
It's not very nice to call someone a fool.
That fool.
Whatever you say, Mr. T.
It's a crack baby, fool!
It's a quack baby fool. I'm gonna turn on my my old gateway here. Hold on.
And it promptly sets his house on fire.
Windows
This house
95.
is on fire!
No.
I really need to watch that Crisis on Earth X crossover CW is having.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means CW making, I don't know, pop culture references and throwing Nazi Supergirl, whatever. Because that's what the Flash and Legends of Tomorrow is becoming. Pop culture references, like Seltzerberg type.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's better pop culture reference than the get it kind of joke.
Set the blind man to his blind wife.
Yes, I'm Daredevil and this is my blind wife. Which actually happens in Marvel Comics. He married a girl who's blind for a brief time.
And then she got murdered by the Kingpin.
Nah, they divorced, I think.
Hey, Morgan, what do you think about all this?
I can smell you.
Well, I haven't been in a sewer full of shit, that's for sure.
I can smell you.
Andy Dufresne went through a river of shit.
And then when he came out the other end, I said,
I can smell you.
And you smell like shit.
Amazing.
Brian.
I'm back.
Beautiful. Welcome back.
Turns out she needed the foil, not the fool. Jack. I don't know why my volume was way down there for a second.
All of Billy's mean. It was trying to get away from all of Billy's mean humor.
Jack. Okay, good. It's not fucking with it now. Anyway, no, yeah. She apparently needed the foil and mistyped. She did not need a fool, though I was there anyway.
You were disappointed.
I mean, that's my life in a nutshell. A giant disappointment. So, really no change.
Fair enough.
I used to have an erection, and then I took an erection to the erection.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Bill, why are you going back to doing those meme thingy?
Bill, I will super
have
kick
no
you through
idea.
Twitch. Bill,
Yes.
why don't you 420?
Not
Why don't you
funny.
Why don't you cram your 420 Blaze at MLG Mountain Dew Doritos up your ass?
Okay, I stopped.
With the Call of Duty sound effects.
I'm gonna super kick your balls.
Put you through another table.
You can try.
Yeah, you're
I've done
you're certainly welcome to try. Yeah, you did it because I let you do it. I did it. You did it because it was planned for you to do it. You're not gonna find it so. You're not gonna find me so easy to put through a table the next time.
Funny. You walk out to go outside, and then I wallop you with a chair and put you on a table and jump off your.
Jump off my
Trailer.
trailer? Yeah, sure. You can jump off my trailer if you don't fucking cave the ceiling in. You get up there and then suddenly you're in my room and you don't know why.
If Bill if Bill was able to jump off a high place like that, I would fucking shit my pants.
If Billy got on top of my trailer, he might cause the entire structural integrity of the building to collapse.
I imagine your mom. I can imagine your mom like, "What the hell? There's a big Bill-shaped hole in the trailer now."
Oh my god, our trailer is flattened.
I was there, but I never met
because
his
it
mom.
fell and it fell over, so it caused every trailer next to it to domino effect. Like Bill climbs on my trailer, takes one wrong step, and everything collapses, and then every trailer next to it falls until like every trailer in the park just is.
It's a
flattened.
mass chain reaction.
Congratulations, Bill! You have caused the trailer cost.
99999.
Dude, Bill runs away.
30.
Bill yells, Bill yells 9999 and runs away.
Oh, that's crazy.
I would pee on myself laughing.
That's what Nazis are known to do nowadays. Run away.
That's what Aussies are known to do? Is that what you said?
No, Nazis.
Oh, Nazis. Okay. Sorry. We have to make the distinction between Nazis and Aussies. Because they're completely different. One is a criminal, and the other are Nazis. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I would have made that joke.
Yeah, I know you.
Well, Mike, if it helps, there are actual neo-Nazis in Australia, and they suck.
They're all over the place, man.
Adam?
Yeah.
It didn't help.
Mm-hmm. Of course it did. It never helps.
It doesn't help at all.
Nazis.
Not in the slightest. Jace will be here in a bit. Yes, I know that's 6 people on the call. No, I don't give a shit.
Speaking of skinheads, Jace is coming.
Whoa.
Holy shit. I don't think he's a white supremacist, Billy.
I know. I'm just saying he's bald.
I think it's just aerodynamic for him.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
He can go down on his girlfriend with the speed of light.
That's the one bad thing about being white and then shaving your head, because they automatically think, is he a skinhead?
No, he's an extra from American History X.
Yeah.
That's the more likely scenario, anyway. All right.
I would shave. Okay, before we start, I used to have a black girlfriend, and I was, I usually shave my head, and then they would see me walking up to her, and then they would think like, "Oh, what's this gonna say?" And then I'd kiss her. They're like, "Wait, what?"
Billy, you my little white head, Billy.
Start making out with her passionately, and then you turn to the group and go, "White power!" No, just kidding. You don't.
Yeah.
No, don't.
I did that. I did that.
No, don't do that, Billy. You fucking.
And then everybody laughed.
You goddamn.
Walter White Power.
Were you about
Then
to
you
call him a
shoot.
shooby?
Yes.
You
Show
fucking
me!
kitty. All right.
I'm David Lynch, Shuby!
Welcome to the David Lynch podcast. Oh wait, we already had that month on Dartboard. Never mind.
Oh Lord.
And I wish I was on that month. Because I've pretty much seen everything David Lynch does, so that's why.
Billy, you're as useful as Anne Frank's drum set.
I know.
Oh, ways to hit your head, Shuby.
God wasted a good asshole when he put teeth in your mouth.
I know.
Well, that went dark.
You're as ugly as the elephant man, Shuby.
You're kind of like Rapunzel, except instead of letting down your hair, you let down everyone.
Yep.
Oh well.
Mike, that is so fucked up.
Sorry, I'm looking at these this page of like, oh, the most brutal yet hilarious insults people ever heard. There's one that's like, apparently it's like some Indian language insult, like in Telugu. It's I'll plant a mango tree in your mother's cunt and fuck your sister in its shade.
Whoa!
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
What?
This is a,
You're
this
like
is more way
you're like a left
than that
turn.
Kamal phone call.
You're like a left turn. Dale Earnhardt
Yeah,
Crash
you-
trying to make one. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Shots
You're
fired.
like a left turn. You're never right.
oh. You know what, Mike? You're like school in the summertime. No class.
Billy, I wonder if you'd be able to speak more clearly if your parents were second cousins instead of first.
Oh! Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? I was gonna go to a son and father picnic. Oh, never mind.
You're not the dumbest person on the planet, but you sure better hope he doesn't die.
This is getting very, very intense.
It is.
So, from somebody who was on a shitty team in Overwatch, somebody said, "I'd say you guys are cancer, but at least cancer kills."
Oh my God.
Oh jeez.
Mm.
Oh, that's funny.
Toby's in
That's
HR, which
not
technically
funny.
means he works for corporate, so he's not really a part of our family. Also, he's a divorce, so he's not really a part of his family.
Can we start the stream now?
Yeah, let's do
That
that.
would be
Yes.
fantastic.
Out of Control is brought to you by Epic Level Games, the home of retro classics, current generation games and systems, pen and paper RPGs, collectible art. Out of Control is brought to you by Epic Level Games, the home of retro classics, current generation games and systems, pen and paper RPGs, collectible card games, game nights, events, and more. Go to epiclvlgames.com/OOCLive and use the promo code OOCLive at checkout to get 5% off your first order of $50 or more. Epic Level Games, gaming on a whole... God damn it. I know. Out of Control is brought to you by Epic Level Games, the home of retro classics and current generation games and systems, pen and paper RPGs, collectible card games, game nights, events, and more. Go to epiclvlgames.com/OOCLive and use the promo code OOCLive at checkout to get 5% off your first order of $50 or more. Epic Level Games, gaming on a whole new level. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Out of Control. This is Sega Master System Roulette. It's our third SMS Roulette. There's a lot of games on that wheel. Oh, I'm being paged. God damn it.
No.
Jeez. He's a piece.
This is awful. I'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to the Bad Timing Show. Today, I got something on. I'm not gonna. I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
Piece of shit.
Oh,
Oh my.
You have the foil. You have it in your hand. Crap.
oh crap! And this is literally crap. Jersey Shore's coming back. Yeah, I'd rather MTV bring back Beavis and Butthead, thank you.
Dane, you're close to that area. Could you get a sniper rifle and just shoot those people?
Shoot what people?
The Jersey Shore
cat-
people.
The Cast of Jersey Shore?
Yeah, let me get this straight. They won't renew Beavis and Butthead, but they'll renew Jersey Shore. That's bullshit.
Yeah, and
Beavis
it's,
and Butthead
and
just
it's-
needs to leave. If they do bring it back, it needs to leave MTV and needs to go to Adult Swim.
that's what I think, yeah, that's what...
It would suit very well there on
But-
Adult Swim.
But on the downside, that means they won't play music videos from MTV.
Yes, well, yeah, they could. They could play
Actually,
music videos.
I got an idea about the Adult Swim one. They could riff on other Adult Swim shows instead. Let them riff on Tim and Eric or whatever.
Alright. Let's try this again. Out of Control is brought to you by Epic Level Games, the home of retro classics and current generation games and systems, pen and paper RPGs, collectible card games, game nights, events, and more. Go to epiclblgames.com/OOCLive and use the promo code OOCLive at checkout to get 5% off your first order of $50 or more. Epic Level Games, gaming on a whole new level. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Out of Control. This is Out of Control. This is Out of Control. This is Out of Control. Ow. This is a Sega Master System
okay
Roulette.
now?
Yes.
Yay!
System
The first
Master
console I've
is
ever
masturbating. What?
Hey,
Anyway, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel and make the wheel and deal the wheel with my spiel. Spin the fucking thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Interesting. Let's do it.
Oh, Fantasy Zone.
Oh,
This is
Fantasy.
actually this is supposed to be a really good game, so I'm not pooping my pants.
Ah, yes, Fantasy Zone. That's the
Ooh,
comic
yeah.
book one, if I remember correctly.
No, that's Comics Zone.
Oh,
Yeah, I
this
was
is
gonna
another
mention
one?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was on Genesis, by the way.
Well, there was a few that went.
There's a few
It could
that
be a
went.
prequel.
There are a few that went. They did indeed went.
Like George went.
George went.
What a guy! What a guy!
Alright, we're ready. Let's do this. Fantasy Zone.
Let's bring it on.
Player one start. Hello, Hanya.
Hi, Hanya.
Anya.
Hello, Anya.
What's up, you piece of shit?
Okay. Oh! Okay, this is very Kirby-like. Almost.
Look at these yellow things with the big noses. What is that all about?
Candyland. It's Candyland, the video
Oh.
game.
I got.
Does kind of look like the ghosts from
God damn it! I just was exploded by a goo. I am
By a
dripping
goo.
with goo. Why am I dripping with goo? There one start.
Good
Don't know,
question.
Peter McNichol.
God damn it! Immediately run into everything.
This game's gonna be almost Mercy Kill.
I mean,
God!
this game is. It's not
You
a
can
bad
do it.
game. Just
I'm just terrible
Oh,
at
it's
it,
not.
apparently.
you just gotta know how to hold them and how to.
Oh.
I died again. This is awful. I'm doing awfully at this.
My God, it's like you're in a fucking Tex Avery cartoon. It's like, hi everybody,
Hi, everybody!
Hi,
everybody.
Dr. Nick.
It's time to kill all those freaking aliens.
Time to kill
Even though
all
you are-
humans.
Even though you are yourself alien.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to call them? The fucking yellow dingus poopy
Yes.
fart?
Ah,
Yes,
yes,
we can
indeed.
make up-
The yellow dingus poopy farts.
This
Yes.
was released on the NES as well.
Oh, part shop. Okay.
Was it?
I bet the NES version is better.
It looks exactly the same.
Ah, okay.
No difference between it. It's just ported. What else was I gonna say? This was the first what they would call a cute 'em up. A cute shoot 'em up.
I has a laser.
She has a laser.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm a
He
laser.
has this-
I'm a laser.
God, are you
And
shooting
the
a
laser.
barcodes at people? Holy shit!
And the laser is mine.
Woo!
Oh, so you have to shoot those pink vagina mouths in order to get rid of the enemies.
I believe that is what you're supposed to do. Yes.
Vagina mouth.
I almost ran into yellow dicky poopy farts or whatever they're called.
The yellow cum goblets of despair.
Cum goblets.
Sounds like a
my
bad night.
God.
Sounds like a bad Tuesday.
Holy shit! Those look like little fucking Mr. Saturns. Oh my god.
Oh, it's the boss. Oh my god. Oh, he's oh god, he's throwing peas up at me. Oh god, he's throwing up peas.
He's throwing
Oh.
he's throwing his pea. Oh.
Eat your peas.
Well,
eat your
it's
peas.
nice and green.
Eat your peas. I don't care how you eat them, with a fork, your hands. Just eat your peas.
Or if I projectile vomit them at you, just eat the goddamn peas.
Two piece.
What you gonna do when I do on you?
Well,
Call the police.
they kept
Yeah,
talking about
that would be my first thing to do.
they kept
I mean-
talking about doing Starcade and they never aired it.
No, it's
Well,
a house show.
Yeah, it was a house
I
show.
know.
I thought we discussed this
They-
like already.
I know, but they could have taped it and put it on.
Well, obviously they did record it in some fashion. There's bits and pieces of it on their YouTube.
Yeah, but still, I would have loved it for them to have broadcasted it. That would have been great, at least on the network.
No, why would they do that? That would be showing like that they give a shit about WCW's legacy.
Yeah, Vince McMahon can't be seen to be doing that.
Yeah.
They did War Games.
Why would I do anything for people? I don't give a shit about them. XFL.
WBF.
Yes, I had one of those. I had one of those this morning in the bathroom.
A wicked bowel fragment?
Wicked bad fart.
And that's pretty much the World Bodybuilding Federation in a nutshell, isn't it?
A wicked bad fart.
Wicked bad fart.
It would behoove everybody to watch the WrestleMania video on the WBF because he goes into a lot of insight about it.
Wicked
Oh, yeah.
Bell. Oh, from Taco Bell, yeah. Wicked Bellfire. Yeah, I get it.
Or a weird butt fetish.
I mean, I think it's pretty much established that Vince has one of those.
A butt fetish.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, look at Bastion Booger. How do you account for?
No, seriously, look at Bastion Booger.
Look at him. Look at him.
No.
Are you looking?
No.
No.
Don't want to.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
Well, but what if I told you about traveling through the flowers?
Not to. Stop throwing up peas at me! Oh god, I wasn't making it through that.
After I shot that video,
Yo, veggies!
me and him sat there and played Atari for like 3 hours. After we got done shooting.
Hi, Bubba.
I miss Billy's mama.
Bubba's lost like 135 pounds.
He's now
I saw
he's now
on
average.
Facebook-
He's now average size, Bubba.
He
I
looks
saw
like half
on
the man he
Facebook
was.
that he sometimes updates on his weight loss.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight. Whatever diet he's doing, I'm gonna do it.
Maybe it'll stop you from farting so much, you
Nah,
blog.
We can hope so.
that'll always happen.
Something tells me
Zelda
this game took place outside that town in that horrible Mike Myers Cat in the Hat movie.
God damn it.
Except this is from 1986.
Yeah.
Well, call it a prequel, if you will, or unofficial. Still counts.
That doesn't make any sense, you shooby, because the movie wasn't even a part in your mother's mind yet.
Ha!
Fine.
My mom never saw the movie, so
So that implies that Adam's mom made the movie.
That would be
yes,
bullshit.
my mom directed Cat in the Hat starring Mike Myers.
That would
I
be fucking
knew
awesome.
it.
That explains
Because
so
that was-
much.
Yes. Alright, this is no joke, but this girl I'm with, her favorite movie is The Loft Guru, and I'm thinking, why?
You need to break up with that woman immediately.
No,
I,
I can find ways to change her mind. I can find better movies to say.
I could
better than
persuade her
Mike
to
Myers.
change her mind. Me, 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 me.
I'm gonna persuade her to change her mind with this wiener.
With this,
My wiener.
with the
I'll show
my
her.
wee, with the my wiener. We're gonna spin the wheel again. Let's do it.
Yay.
But but in truth, whatever. If she likes bad movie, I can get whatever. Don't care.
Yes, you do.
Interesting.
It's you alive.
It's your life. It's now or never.
Oh, Space Harrier, that's another good game.
Ooh, I have this one.
1986.
This
I
one's
ain't gonna
3D-ish.
fuck your Heather. What?
Excuse me? Did you just say I'm gonna fuck Ann Heather?
I feel like you've played this game before.
Who's Ann Heather?
I don't know. That's what I was asking you.
I feel like you played this before.
Are you sure it's not Anne Hathaway or something?
Are you remembering the show where I talked about how it looked like Adam Bednarczyk in a skirt? And we were talking about, yeah, I hit a cactus!
This
my
game.
It was
This is
Attack, you're talking about Attack Animal Gakuen, which is actually similar, very, very similar to this.
Okay, it's just this game rings a bell. Maybe I saw it in one of the Yakuza games, because they have tons of Sega games in there, because they're a Sega game, so they don't have to do any licensing.
I hit a tree!
Space Harrier, if you've ever played the arcade version, it's a really cool joystick. It looks like a...
You can. I think it might be my friend have played this game in the one of the Yakuza ones. Now that I'm thinking about it, because you can go to the arcades and play games like this.
Ah.
Get out of here, you stupid chips! Or whatever
here,
the hell
you
you are.
Why are you being attacked by by mini Mothras? What is this?
I don't know.
And why are they?
Where are
They're throwing hard-boiled eggs at you. This is insanity.
There's no questions involving this game.
Ooh.
Not only that, there's no answers either.
Yeah,
No.
I think.
This
Yeah,
game.
it's.
This game is an enigma. Yeah. Wow. Well, shit.
Accidental!
Oopsie!
I can theorize this game. This is Badger, the comic book character Badger, fighting against the Langoliers.
This game.
I'm gonna go spend time with my 128 gigabyte micro SD card now after Mike's comment. Bye.
Mike, this game prefers to be called a person of color. Thank you.
God damn it.
My
What
128
What the hell's wrong with this
gigabyte.
dragon? What's wrong with this dragon?
What is
Micro
wrong with this
SD
dragon?
card game
Who gives a
today.
shit about your SD card? No, I'm just kidding.
Nobody.
I don't give a fuck about your SD card.
Well, okay. How about the movies that came today?
Movies can come.
Oh,
Whoa, what was that? Who just exploded?
I had to move my headset to get my movies.
Also, why is the stage named after the former head of 4chan?
I don't know.
Moot?
Moot?
Well, also coming today
Me.
was Godzilla 1984. Godzilla vs. Hedorah, and Horror of the Deep, or aka Godzilla vs.
Is that the shit you bought? Is that the stuff you bought during the podcast we recorded the other day?
On Sunday? Yes.
Sunday.
Yes. Dartboard. What the fuck was that?
Oh my god, it's a drive-by! It's a drive-by!
It's a drive-by fruiting. That was an orange that just hit the wall.
Yes, that was the games, the movies I bought during Dartboard.
Yeah, we recorded Shin Godzilla, and my good friend Travis happened to be on that episode.
So,
Look for that when it comes out.
So I guess, fuck that episode I'm gonna host, right? I thought, apparently I thought I was ready, but I guess I'm not, so...
You gotta wait for the rotation to come up, dude.
Well, fucking Ashley's like... Wait, hang on a second. Ashley Miller is like, oh, we want you to host the next episode, don't you know?
Now there's
Yeah,
a
don't you
record.
know.
I don't think anybody. I think your turn is after Mike in the rotation.
Yeah, that's where we're putting you in the rotation. So Chelsea's next, then me, then you. So it'll be a little bit, but yeah, you're gonna get your episode. Don't worry.
You know
We
what?
just
Now
wanna keep
I'm
rotation.
gonna make you guys watch gay N-words from outer space.
I think
We don't need a
I
documentary
think-
about your life story, Dane. I'm just kidding.
We don't need to talk about old faggots Hergesburgers.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I need a drink.
Let's rewind a couple of seconds.
Well, as the only guy who's
I-
never been on
Dane-
Dartboard, I'm out of here.
Dane, I'd rather fast forward a couple of days.
Let me see if I've got this correct. Are you implying that I am a gay African American from outer space?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Apparently he is. Yes.
Congratulations, Dane.
Nothing
You're-
wrong with that.
Congratulations, you're oppressed.
So wait a minute, I'm Wayne Brady?
What? Pretty sure
Yes,
he's not
actually,
gay.
the
He
white
was
lady.
married to a woman,
Listen,
you
let
know.
me back up. Wayne Brady's not gay, I'm sorry.
Let me back up. Beep, beep, beep.
They put my fat ass into Wayne Brady's pea pie.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Uh,
Did I fucking stutter?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm a beat. I'm a.
Thank you, Will I Am.
Bum that.
Thank you, Will I Am Carter.
I'm a fucking woman.
Well, I am Carter.
Alright, I think
Well-
I've had enough of this game. Let's move on to the next thing.
Yes.
Alright. Bring on the next game.
Gotta pee. Gotta pee.
Oh, great, volleyball.
Oh,
I don't have
great.
this one.
Top Gun movie montage.
This game right here was a Hue card game.
Really?
A lot of their sports titles were on Hue cards. Because there were two formats for
They run
games.
cards.
Cards.
That's all, folks.
Goodwill match, I guess. Oh! Select your team. USA, USSR, China, Korea, Japan, Brazil, Cuba, or France.
Well, we have to select Cuba.
Why do we have to
How about
select?
the USSR?
Why do we have to select Cuba, Mark? I'm interested to see.
For our
to hear your reasoning.
Cuban friends out there.
Like
They don't.
Cubert.
They're not allowed to have internet.
Our Cuban friends, like, Cubert.
I'm a little confused as to what
Alright.
exactly is going on.
Bill wanted USSR. Mark wants Cuba. I'll compromise and go France.
What
Close
the fuck is that? How is that a fucking compromise?
Because France is in between the two countries.
Oh,
True.
okay. I guess so.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
I unfriend you.
I get to select the opponent team. That's France versus Brazil.
Ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding ding dong, ding 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 dong.
It has occurred to me that I don't know how to serve.
What gave it away, guys?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna serve. Flop. Shit.
I'm gonna serve my plop.
Serve my
Insert French joke here.
while I'm drinking a pop.
Insert French Stewart check here.
No, not French Stewart. French Stewart.
Oh, it's literally just all the B button.
Mark said joke, not a fucking dumpster fire.
Mark said micro SD card, not a fucking micro SD card with his ass on it. I don't know what that means.
I'm lost.
I lost. I'm Mike.
Not the only one.
Ideal hot dog.
He said a micro SD card, not a micro SD card with the missing emails on it.
Aha! I knew.
Uh-huh.
It was Hugh. Some guy
It
named
was
Hugh.
Hue card. It was Hue
was
card
Hue all
the
along.
entire time.
It was Hugh McClellan all along.
It was Hugh McCracken all.
It was Phil McCracken all along. Damn it!
Janet.
Damn it! I am just apparently god awful at this game.
Most sports games you are.
Well, Brazil has a commanding 9-0 lead on France.
That sounds normal.
I see London, I see France, I see France's lack of understanding as to how volleyball works.
You would think with all the beaches that they have in Normandy, that they even know how to play volleyball.
Oh yes, we all have the beaches, and then we have the sons of beaches.
The hairy armpits.
Is there like a skunk rule or something in this? Like if they get
Are you talking about
so many
mercy?
like yeah, mercy rule. Like if they get so many points ahead of us that it's like too much. Set point.
That is
Oh,
actually
apparently 15.
I
is the
believe
limit.
that is a rule in volleyball.
15-0. They beat me. Oh, we're switching sides now. Okay, I see.
Yep.
Well, that was set 1.
This is gonna be a long ass game for you, Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
France, I mean whoever you are.
Cube France.
France. Bryan Cranston.
Pocomo.
The fuck do you call me?
Not you. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take her.
Sound like you said.
Shut
That is sound like you said McHomo. Like is
No.
that a new burger available at the McDonald's?
No, I was referencing Beach Boys.
Try the new Macomo. It's made of chitlins.
I don't even know what that is.
Think so.
Try the new McButt Burger. It's made with the
I have
broken
one for
dreams.
myself.
It's made with the broken dreams of Anthony Rapp.
Oh,
Here's my Squidward and Anthony Rapp's hopes and dreams. What a theme.
I have a badge, but I don't know if I should.
Hey,
say
you
it.
scored a point!
I did. I can't believe
That's a first. That's a moral victory for you.
it. They were so disgusted
wanting
by
to
the
say-
Anthony Rapp joke that I made that they decided to let me have a
Hear all
point.
these guys squatting like that to take a shit. Like, oh!
Oh! Everybody on both teams has to poop.
That's why they want to get this game over with.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I have to bend a massive biscuit.
Oh, I have total head poking out.
No, not wee wee.
Oh no!
Poo-poo.
I have to drop a log. I have dump brewing that could choke a monkey.
Pierre, I have to take
Tell
the Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl.
Pierre, cause my bladder's empty.
here, Kirby?
Pierre Kirby's dead, man.
No!
At least according to Brad Jones, anyway.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if I can trust a guy who once showed his half-erect cock on camera.
Well, in defense,
That's,
he was in a movie with his ex-wife's boob, so...
Yeah, his ex-wife's boobs. Nothing else
Listen,
but her boob.
Listen, yeah, just her boobs. It wasn't even her. They put like a fucking like green screen mask over her face and the rest of her body, so it was just her floating boobs walking around.
Oh,
They called it the cinema snob booby.
I'm Julian Zawalski's breast! Oh shit,
Watch me on Geek Juice Gaming playing live stream of games.
but just my tits, not the rest of me. I don't know how I'm gonna do the stream without violating Twitch terms of service.
And then Mr. X shows up.
Hey, look at them titties. Here's a picture of some titties I was masturbating to just the other day.
Jowski, look at them titties.
Jaska, look at them titties. Oh wait, you're gay. I forgot.
oh, what the fuck? That's what you...
If you show me, if you show
Oh,
me,
you're not a hobo.
I gotta go pee.
the hobo, the hobo homo.
I went the other day. I went to a city in New Jersey called Hoboken. I was disappointed.
You sounded more like Vince McMahon than Jowski.
Alex Shelsky.
I want to have sex with a hobo. God. Mr. X, please massage my prostate.
That's right, Melissa John Hart. It was me all along. Now stay in the
Well,
bed.
there's somebody whose career seems to have gone down a bit.
Who?
Melissa Joan
Mine?
Hart.
Yeah, yours, Adam.
Does she even have a career nowadays anyway? I don't know.
Her sitcom that she was on, ABC Family, like just last year, it went off the air.
No,
Last
it's
year.
yeah, I thought it was 2015.
There's something like that, but it wasn't too long ago that the show got. When I heard,
Yeah,
Melissa
if
Joan Hart
anything,
is-
This
He's a
is just
huge
my
wrestling
prediction.
fan.
If anything, this is just my prediction, but since CW is planning a new Sabrina show, they might bring her back as Sabrina's aunt or something.
Yeah, Melissa Joan Hart. Melissa and Joey ended in August of 2015. There, Bill.
All right, well, still okay. Might have been a repeat, but
Been in the
it
wheel.
hasn't been too long.
I mean, the last thing I'm aware of her starring in was 2016's God's Not Dead 2.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh, I
that.
forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah. And now they're doing the third movie. Which, yes, there are fans, but still. I'm not
I'll-
complaining.
As long as you know, as long as Brad keeps promoting, free those movies for free, people are going to go watch them and they're going to make money. So
Except the second one didn't make money.
Oh, guys, shut up a second. Fucking Jason Jerry's here. Hold on.
Really? You're gonna call me Jerry?
You're more Jerry than Jerry is, and that's pretty fucking Jerry-ish.
You're a bigger parasite than that worm Jerry from Beth's mind.
Mission. Your comrades in arms who were wounded in the line of duty still remain deep in enemy territory. We had planned, if possible, to dispatch a rescue mission unit, but they
What?
have been pinned down and can't move. Our
Tim
only
Curry?
alternative now is to
Curry?
assign you
Maximilian
our
Pegasus J.
most
Crawford.
two courageous soldiers to ride a handcar to where your wounded comrades are, treat them and return en masse to the front to help reinforce the B siege unit. Although we will support you with air power, you'll find that the foe will attack you with everything he has. So quickly make your way to the field tent. Good luck.
You're gonna need it, you stupid sons of
So
You fucking
apparently-
expired coupon.
Apparently, Melissa Joan Hart's in Hallmark movie hell now.
Yeah, no, I heard about that because she used to be in ABC Family hell.
Yes, now she's on the Hallmark original movie channel hell.
Okay, what am I
Yeah.
doing here? What am I doing?
making money.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's true too. So in Hollywood, a gig is a gig. Don't question it.
That's what
Okay,
Kevin Sorbo
yes.
said. Like, I made money.
And,
I don't care.
In terms of computer memory size, a gig is a gig, which is also 1,024 megs.
Yes.
Oh no, Mike
Wow.
Beginner. Mike Beginner was killed on duty.
shit.
Steve Lazy is on duty now.
Oh no,
Oh, gee. Oh, no, not Steve Lazy.
Steve Lazy. Oh, and
Oh
finally,
no, you hit that mine thing again.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
what is this game?
rescue mission.
I think I have this one.
John Honest.
John Honest. That's your
I'm
name.
not gonna lie.
Isn't that your name, Jace?
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna get killed.
That's why Jace hides his real name, because his real name's John Honest. He's embarrassed.
That's
He
a
lies.
That's a
He
pretty
lies.
badass.
He lies constantly.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, it's kind of
Ashley.
like whatchamacallit, Dean Ambrose.
Good.
Jonathan Good.
Jonathan, be good. Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, but Ambrose
Parents
has.
who have horrible senses of humor like that.
Can I
Yes, but,
can I point something out to you? I think you're killing the people you're trying to save by shooting.
Yeah,
them.
no, I noticed that. When you see a little ghost thing.
Thank you for the host, Ashley.
Ashray, thank you.
Ashway?
Alright, I'm starting with Mike Beginner.
This game gives me a headache from these strobe effects it uses.
That's
I
it's the
believe
light
this
gun.
was supposed to be a light gun.
It's a light gun game, yeah.
So basically, just to put things simply, back in the old days of tube televisions, they worked with the whole interlace thing. So if you looked at one through like a camera lens, you saw like the lines going through it, and a light gun basically just flashed a spot on the interlacing in order to register where you were firing. And so that's why like the screen keeps strobing, that's the simulation of the light gun going off.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel sorry for people who suffer from seizures if they're watching this.
Well, when
Probably
you
set them
did it on
off.
the CRTV back in the day, you never saw that flash, really.
It wasn't as noticeable back then. Because I got a CRTV right here in front of me, and like I played Duck Hunt just the other day. It's not so much a bright white flash as much as it's more of just a blank out on the screen, kind of like a null.
Except for the place where the gun is supposed to register, which is a white box.
Yeah.
By the way, Jace, do you like Duck Hunt?
I love Duck Hunt. Oh, it's my favorite game, Duck Hunt.
Then you're a lesbian duck.
Why hasn't Family Guy done that one yet? You know, hell, we could be writing for them at that point.
It'd probably be better.
Always finish on the butt, never on the pussy.
It would be a better show if we wrote it.
True.
It probably would be.
Are we conducting a rescue mission here in Australia? Because some of these guys have boomerangs.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're also dressed like football players, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see the NRL doing that somewhere in Australia.
That hut, kick him in the butt.
I said what?
NRL, Australia Defence Force, whatever. I don't care.
I don't care anymore.
I don't care.
Don't care anymore. Oh my word!
The whole rescuing people thing reminds me of Metal Slug.
I didn't rescue that guy. I shot him right in the cunt.
Betters, what the hell? You're not supposed to shoot people in the jank.
Shut up, Cartman.
What's Cartman? What is Cartman doing in Cog?
I don't know. I know, yeah. It's fuck you guys.
Where the fuck man in Rhode Island? Eh.
Hey Jace, you remember the episode with PC Principally when he was complaining because they wrote retarded in the newspaper? Then he finds out Jimmy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna break whose ever legs did this. And then he's like, he's over there. And he's like, And the whole episode, Jimmy just torments PC Principal because he knows the thing about it.
Just think about it.
This is why Jimmy's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Which one's Jimmy again? The one with the crutches?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's awesome in South Park. The Fractured Butthole. He's a speedster character.
Let's fucking spin this
Yeah,
wheel
yeah.
again. Do what other games we can come up with.
Apparently, they left out the Professor Timmy character as being playable.
Oh, great. That's
Aww.
Yes, he's not playable, but it's because he's OP.
Yeah.
Like in the game, he's so completely OP.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I mean, I keep entering a raffle at work to win a PS4 because I'm too poor to buy one, and I want to play this game so badly. So
The nice thing is, you get a free copy of the Stick of Truth if you buy. When I bought the digital copy
Which
of the game, you got a free.
I
got a
already
digital
I already have Stick of Truth.
Yeah, it's the PlayStation 4 version.
All right.
I mean, is there really much of a difference in it?
Great basketball is what I'm
Different
playing now,
graphics.
and here the 8 teams I get to choose from. I have USA, Canada, URS, which I assume is Russia, but they misspelled it. It's Ursha. Japan. Oh, something that said. You have Cuba. TCH, which I'm assuming is Czechoslovakia, which is what it would have been called when this game came out. And then Italy and Hungary.
TCH is cheese.
I guess.
Is this hockey?
It is the Czechoslovakian flag.
Either that or that's the flan of the flan. That's the flag.
If you rotate the Italian flag just a little bit, it's almost indistinguishable from Hungary. You just don't know.
Exactly. Either that or
Canada.
either TCH is the flag for the titty cock hunters. I don't.
No, it's the Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, it is supposed to be Czechoslovakia. Why it's TCH though instead of like CZE or something? I have no clue.
The Czech Republic.
Yes, no, except that's an H, not an R, Bill.
The Czech Republic, when this game came out,
Yeah.
didn't
The Czech,
exist yet.
the Czech Republic. Yeah, this was still, Czechoslovakia when this game came out.
The Cold War was still going on.
Let's just use Canada.
Select the team. Okay, select the CPU team. I guess I will pick the titty cock hunters.
The Lake Titicaca's.
The Lake Titicaca.
Lake Titicaca. Lake Titicaca.
Cha cha cha.
Oh, Animaniacs.
It has titties and caca.
So, because we like saying Titicaca. Titicaca!
That's where Tiffany's from.
Caca.
Oh,
Yes.
She's just
I saw what you wrote on the
Czechoslovakia.
chat earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw what
Saturday.
No,
Yeah.
that's essentially just watching anal porn.
Listen, Tiffany wrote, and I made this comment before too. It was like Tiffany wrote that comment on a month-old post. I'm like, that's a real good way to make sure you get overlooked. Also, the cutoff for confirmation of the Saturday show was literally like 2-3 days ago. So she's lucky I wasn't paying attention. Get that ball! Oh my god, Canada, you suck! Sorry, Mark. What? I pushed him. Okay, apparently that's a foul in this game.
Well, of course, man. It's not NBA Jam.
It's not Rocket's brain, it's science surgery. I'd like to digitize voice whenever the ball goes out of bounds. Burge!
Did you say Aaron Burr?
Raymond Burr.
Haberdashery. Traveling. I shoot a shot.
I love how old school games had poorly digitized voices. They never sounded anything at all like what it was supposed to be.
Quiet.
Like the
wave.
Yeah, I think one of the few games that actually like had voices that you could kind of like. The first one you could really kind of understand was Gauntlet, the 8-bit Gauntlet in arcades, at least.
Well, they had a tape that played along with it. Or was a CD that was inside.
Back in the 8-bit days? No way.
Yeah, it was like a tape. The voices were. It was like certain triggers in the game. It would, I believe, it would go to that track.
It's funny because a lot of the history books that I've like read and listened to don't actually talk about Gauntlet, which pisses me off because I love Gauntlet so much.
Gauntlet. I mean, it was one of Atari. It was ahead of its time.
Yeah, it was. Development.
Oh my god, I scored a point!
Yeah! Here we go. The company's first coin-operated game with a voice synthesizer chip. That's what was producing that.
All right, good.
Yeah, because I mean, if it were because when did this come out? 85. I want to say. Yeah, 85. CDs still weren't in wide usage yet, were they? In 85?
They were. It was created in the late 70s.
Yeah.
B-17 Bomber.
The Adventures of Bayou.
Laserdisc was a big thing back in those days. That's like a giant. That's like a fucking mutant CD, is what that
record
is.
Size. It's a record-sized DVD.
Exactly.
But you want to know? You want to know something funny? It was not. Laserdisc was not a digital format. It was an analog format. Hard to believe, but it was.
And yet it had better quality than VHS.
Well, yeah.
It did. But the only thing was, it was extremely inconvenient. Where VHS would just continuously play. You had to flip
the Laserdisc. Yeah. We actually, in high school, my high school had some stuff for the social studies class that was on Laserdisc.
My school got rid of their Laserdisc player and all their Laserdiscs that they had. I mean, they had tons of them. And they asked me, they're like, Bill, do you want them? I'm like, yeah.
Hell yes, I would.
I did take them.
Those are like ancient like relics of a bygone era.
This is like 2000. This is like 2004.
Those are practically collectible anymore.
I sold them all though. I sold them all on eBay.
Oh, Burns!
I mean, not back then. I mean, like years later, I was like, I wish I had it because I had Indiana Jones on Laserdisc, but I wanted to get a that I bought. I can't even remember what I bought with the money.
It's halftime, and at halftime right now, Czechoslovakia is kicking the shit out of Canada.
So, what you what?
And now the Czech Republic will dance across the court, yelling the famous quote from Jerry Maguire in Czech. Verbamedisi, verbamedisi, verbamedisi.
The player that I had, it played both CDs and Laserdiscs.
Whoa! What the fuck happened to the ball there?
What would happen if you switched it to CD? This little tiny tray would come out like mute. It was like, oh, there we go. Put the CD
it's like you on a date.
then you'd hit Laserdisc and this gigantic tray would slide out. It was like, whoa!
It's kind of like how if I could ever find it, I would totally spend the money.
I had Titanic on Laserdisc.
I would totally spend the money.
La di da. Titanic.
Do you know how much money that would be now on Laserdisc?
Titanic. Titanic.
Titanic.
The school was getting a discount on Laserdisc because they would.
A laser discount.
what would laser discount? What would happen is they would buy them educational ones because they were interactive, quote unquote.
Yep.
And they would say, well, if you buy so many of these, we will throw in these movies with it. My school did that, and they had like a huge library. They had like, I didn't take all of them. I didn't take any of the educational ones, obviously. But it was like they had, and they were still like in their wrappers, a lot of these. I mean, there was Friday the 13th, Indiana Jones, Titanic, Terminator, Jurassic Park.
You would throw in
It's like how I got a few.
3 copies of Time Cop, yeah.
I got a
Why
nice
Time
deal from
Oh,
the
I thought
Anime
you-
Club back in the
I
day.
thought you were just gonna say I got a nice D. I was like, I don't know that. I can neither confirm nor deny.
I got on VHS something that still to this day hasn't been put on DVD or remastered or anything like that. Final Fantasy: Legend of the Crystals on VHS.
Oh, I got. I have Saturday the 14th, and I don't think that's ever been on DVD yet. I don't think so, to my knowledge.
Well, I know that
Ricardo says he has it too, Jace.
Oh,
for a
cool.
long time, Godzilla 1984 wasn't on DVD or Blu-ray, and now it is. I'm staring at my brand new copy I have.
All right, I gotta get that then.
Yeah, it's it's an imprint. It's released by Kraken Releasing.
It's the Japanese version, I hope.
It has both the American and the Japanese version.
Oh, all right. Then I'll probably want to pick that
As
one up.
does the Godzilla versus the Sea Monster that I got. That's from the same company, and Godzilla versus the Smog Monster, which I also.
I have that one. I have Ghidorah. Yeah.
Yeah, Adora. And
That
then there's
movie's
Ghidorah. And then
Arbo!
So I had to look this up. So Gauntlet, the voiceover for it was apparently Ernie Fosselius, who is known for he's a filmmaker known for satirical spoofs, best known for Hardware Wars.
Hey, Dane.
It was shot for $8,000 and made $1 million, featuring the characters Fluke Starbucker, Chuchilla the Wookiee Monster, Ham Salad, and Augie Ben Doggy.
Oh, Lord. We're gonna move on to the next game.
Ugh.
I don't know
Wait.
if that was discussed at
The game or the bad puns?
The bad puns, yes.
It was discussed at balls. I don't know.
So Bill was trying to answer that question like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. You ever seen the Toolbox Murders there, Dane?
See it? I fucking wrote it.
Oh, cool.
Spin in the wheel.
Isn't that great? No, I have not seen
Neither have I.
You're a toolbox. No, you're a toolbox. You're all toolboxes.
So, Dane, in about a week or so, we're going to be shooting the Christmas episode.
Oh God. Oh
Well,
God.
excuse us.
This is a 3D game. Oh no. I don't have the correct glasses for this.
Oh no!
Oh God, this looks so terrible on the stream. Ow! Eastern City is jittering.
And this is why Mike never plays Virtual Boy on MVGLive.
That's not
He's
true.
done
I've
it
played.
before.
I actually have. I played Wario Land actually.
And it works very well.
And this is why I shouldn't set anything at all.
I'm still bummed that Nintendo never got around
Is this
to
a
doing.
fucking? Is this a fucking light gun game? This must be a light gun game.
It's a light gun game.
Oh
Late-
man,
late
this is very
phaser.
static.
Nintendo
It
never
is.
got around to putting out Virtual Boy games on the 3DS.
Like this
20
game
cruise
sucks.
missiles were launched for East City. 4 shot down during launch. 16 remain. You have 2 more chances to shoot them down. Get ready.
Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
This just reminds me of one of the games that was on the Super Scope 6 back in the day.
What the fuck? I'm hitting... Okay, there we go. Well, it was.
I need to get a new Super Scope. Still have the game, but unfortunately, the original Super Scope doesn't work. I think something happened to the battery compartment.
Those things are like super expensive now.
6 shot down over the pole.
Yeah, no.
10 remaining. Your
Anyone
last
that I've ever
chance.
seen.
Shoot them down just before East City.
I was on eBay and this one guy's like, I want $500 for it. And I'm like, dude, it ain't worth $500. I'm sorry.
Nah, I mean, like, I see that shit where I live all the time for reasonable prices.
Oh god! 20
Like, for how
cruise
much?
missiles were launched from West
Oh
Base.
my god, it's been a while since I've seen it. I can't
one
remember what the
reached
pricing was on it.
That's all it takes. Game over.
Yeah, game over. Let's move to the next one. This is terrible.
Yeah, this is. I can't watch. I can't even. See, I can't even look at this.
I can't watch it because of the effects. It hurts my eyes.
You scrap this one. You scrap it.
Well, I mean, no, it's all going to go up as one video now, so I won't be scrapping it. It'll be left in, but Jesus Christ.
Okay.
That was difficult
It's
to
a
watch.
mercy kill.
Spinning the wheel again. Let's see what we get.
Spin, spin, spin.
All right. Her, flibberber, her, flibberber, her.
Ishkabaha?
Ishkabibble?
Like some
Skibbly bibbly.
Oh, would you like some Ishkabaha?
Yeah, that was a name my cousin had randomly blurted out back when we needed pseudonyms in a D&D campaign. He's like, I am Ishkabibble.
I'm going to go take a kip
Let's
from
fix that
Packard
this-
right now.
Look, it's Alex Kitowski.
Alex
I
Johnson,
still like,
Miracle World.
I have this game.
I still like Joey Jojo Shabadoo.
Alex
Joey
Kidd
Jojo.
in Miracle World. Press start.
I like Joey Bag of Donuts.
I've actually played this game before, I think. Not on stream.
That is actually the name of a place where I live.
Joey
What,
Bag of Donuts?
Miracle World?
Yeah. No, Joey Bag of Donuts.
Yeah, I played this game myself. I remember this one.
Yeah, he was originally supposed to be the mascot for Sega until they came up with Sonic.
And Alex Kidd he got drunk and he was just very bitter about that.
Actually, this is the first Master System game I ever played, to my knowledge, because
Shit.
I remember getting the system with this game as a bonus.
Alex Kidd was based on the Monkey King.
Yep. It's kind of obvious from his character design.
Su Wukong.
Sun Wukong,
Or
yeah.
Son
Or
One.
Son Goku.
Yes, Son Goku.
Didn't quite finish the game, because there was this one level I'm stuck with.
And a lot of people end up forgetting that Dragon Ball Z is all based after the Monkey King.
What
Yep.
was that?
Partially.
What was that Sega game where you had different helmets and it gave you superpowers? That was also supposedly that was going to be the mascot.
Kid Chameleon.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, it was kind of a crappy game. I didn't like it.
Oh, okay. So there's a skull one that hurts you or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a
Or something.
trap. And there's also the Great Reaper.
No, Matt Vaco, that's a trap.
Matt Bacco does not have.
Seriously, do you see the fucking picture he posted today? Or the pictures,
No, I
if you
didn't.
were on Instagram? Apparently,
No.
apparently today was some character from Danganronpa's birthday. Female character with rather large breasts. So, he gets dressed up as the character with his fake breasts and all. And takes pictures in a bra. I'm like, I can't jack off to this. What the fuck?
Well, at least he's the only trap we know that isn't gay. So.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows there's only one superior trap, and that's Ren Senpai.
I mean, listen, I jacked off anyway, but that doesn't mean. No, I'm just kidding. Junko Inoshima? No, that's not who. Ibuki, I think, is her name.
So I can't quite remember the characters from Danganronpa. Oh no, a bubble! The most deadly thing in the world.
Right?
Especially Zelda.
It's the way you just keep dying. Like every time I see the character die, I just think of Kid Icarus. So the do like, oh god, that game just pisses me off so much because it's so fucking hard.
Welcome. Please buy the things that you like. I wish I could do that in real life.
I know, right?
English. What is it?
Destroyer's intimacy is cool.
That's funny.
Ah, well, poop. I fell in some poop.
Poop. Fell in poop. What you gonna do about it when you fall?
Dirty!
Well, I've been boned.
I've been diddled again.
Nipple! Chris, that's a horrible word. Nipple.
I've been diddled again.
I've been diddled again.
Should call the police about that. Oh, what? Oh, this guy looks like a fist. I'm Stonehead, the third henchman of the king. I'll let you pass by here if you win 3 Janken matches.
Are we sure that's not? Is that the
It's
elephant
a
man?
rock and his head's a fist.
Yeah.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Hey, you guys!
Ah, you
Janken
guys.
My name's Sauce. Hi. We love Chunk.
Slot love junk.
Rocky Road. Favorite ice cream.
Baby Roof.
Baby.
Roof.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Turn down the what?
Turn down my cunt.
Whoa.
Whoa. Uncalled.
Turn down the font.
Turn down the.
Turn down for Alan Fund.
Turn down the. Want some fun?
What the hell?
Turn down the. Want some fun?
This shit is
Suddenly
baby.
the game just went to like hell.
Shit is
There we
baby
go.
shit.
Sorry, I was fucking around with the screen for a second. Alright, here we go.
Always cute.
You must choose either the paper, the scissors, or the stone before the music stops.
Rock,
Well,
paper, scissors.
His head is a fist,
Well, let's
so
see.
I'm gonna pick paper.
D pepper, D scissors, D stones.
I'm Dick Tracy. Take that, Prune Face.
Oh, shit.
Prune Face. Take that, Dick Tracy.
Now I'm Prune Tracy. Take that.
Yep.
Ah, god damn it.
Turn down the what? Wah.
I'm Stonehead. I'm in the movie Dick Tracy.
Did you say stoned?
Haha.
I would have called him Fist Face, but
Fisto.
Mephistopheles.
Kit Fisto, what?
I have Fisto. I have that action figure.
Yeah, no, he's one of the cooler Star Wars characters that, once again, like all good Star Wars characters, dies like a bitch.
Fisto is a He-Man character, man.
I was thinking of Kit Fisto in Star Wars.
No, not Kit Fisto. Fisto.
Oh,
Fist me. What?
God, Jace, you fucking idiot. No,
From Masters of the Universe. I'm like, no, not Star Wars.
I'm thinking of the dude that looks like a Twi'lek but with dreadlocks and big black eyes.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Who's voiced by Phil Lamar in the Clone Wars.
That's true.
Really?
Yep.
Fascinating.
Is this really what
Yes,
this game is all about?
spies.
Playing rock, paper, scissors with fucking a Bobo?
Yeah.
Kind of does look like a Bobo.
Yeah.
It looks like if a Bobo fucked Sloth from the Goonies.
I have butt babies with Rocky Road.
Well, I mean, Phil Lamar did recently do Samurai Jack for the final season of Samurai Jack.
Yeah, that was a good season.
And he cameoed on a music video that recaps the first season of Stranger Things.
Apparently he's busy with Star Wars Rebels.
Who did he do in Star Wars Rebels?
Bail
Every-
Organa, Stormtroopers, Gold 3.
Various voices.
I mean, like, half the time I hear Stormtroopers, I hear Stephen J. Bloom.
Yes.
Steve Bloom.
And he's literally like every other Stormtrooper or Imperial officer, and Zeb.
One of my
Curtain
favorite things from Diablo 3 is with the expansion pack for the Male Crusader. He also voices a guard in Act 2 of Diablo 3, so the guard is he's essentially talking to himself when he's talking to you.
That's pretty funny.
Well, that's like there's in Fire Emblem Warriors. I believe it's Crom talking to Ryoma, and he's just talking to himself technically.
Hey, Jace.
Yeah.
What voice actor played not Vegeta, Piccolo? Who did his voice? I forgot.
Piccolo. I want to say it was Chris Sabat, but I'm not sure. Because
There's another
Chris
one.
I
Sabat
think it depends. I think it depends on the dub because the older dub has a couple of different people, and the newer dub.
There were several dubs.
You know that one voice actor, he wears the cowboy hat all the time.
Scott McNeil.
Scott McNeil. I met
Glenn
him
Campbell.
at a. No,
Yeah,
Scott,
no, he's the Ocean Group dub actor for him, aka Koga from Inuyasha, or Duo Maxwell.
or Jesus, because he did he played Jesus in a cartoon.
Yeah,
He did. I found that video. Like, oh, that's Scott McNeil. Also, he did multiple voices in Beast Wars.
yeah. Well, pretty much anybody involved in the Ocean Group, like it's just the same revolving door of people. I mean, like I think it's absolutely hilarious that in Smash Brothers, Lucario is the same voice as the Ocean Group dub of Dragon Ball Z's Goku. Or the fact that actually, I think it was also Rolf was Sean Schimmel as well.
I wish I knew what the fuck you guys were talking about. Then I could be involved.
Sorry, Dane.
Like last night with the poker.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Big blush, yeah.
If it was
Oh,
any
no.
consolation, Dane, I had no idea what Mike was talking about either, so I was just making fun of Chad all night.
Yeah, forgot about Chad.
Okay.
Chad
Yeah.
Parker.
Are you talking about when I was playing poker?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Parker with the guy named Chad. And the girl named Beverly and whatever, you know.
So, Billy, basically, Scott McNeil is the well, he was a replacement voice apparently in the Ocean Group. It's funny because like Sean Schimmel, who did Goku, the original voice actor for Goku in the Ocean Group dub was Peter Kalamis, who also is Rolf on Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh, yeah.
Life has many doors, Vegeta!
What is that? It's the helmet of punishment. Or the helmet of discipline. Now you're going to be disciplined. Now Rolf forgives you.
I freaking love Rolf. The story is not in order!
He's the son of a shepherd. I remember when, God, what was it? Jimmy, he goes, I made a quiche. And then Rolf goes, it's the food of the...
This party is cursed!
Did you say it's the food of the motorboat? What the fuck?
I think he said like, like he said something gibberishy.
He literally went, it's the food of the...
God damn.
Yeah. It's, probably one of my favorite Rolf lines is, your garden is overgrown and your cucumbers are soft!
The fuck you just said to me, Rolf? You fucking... I'll kill you. I'll kill you, dog.
He comes from a weird Germanic Arab Dutch country.
He's from the same place that any other, bizarre foreigners from. Rand McNally.
Rand McNally, yes.
Yep.
That's in that
island of
country,
Rand
people
McNally.
wear shoes on their hands and hamburgers eat people.
Wow.
No, it's the same place that Fez and Ishbu are from.
Well, yeah.
What the fuck? This doesn't even make sense. God, the writing on this show is great. May the fleas from your cow inflame your rhubarb.
Welcome, Alex. You are a prince from the country of Radaxian, who was kidnapped by evil men when you were as but a small boy. Your native land is now being grossly misgoverned by the tyrant Jenkin the Great. Your mission is to save the populace from him.
I forgot that line was in the movie, too. Wilfred, you interrupt Rolf's study. Do you think this is the party time for 1999? No!
Hello, Ed boy.
My voice is wicked off because I got a little bit of a head cold right now, so...
It was like, oh, the son of a shepherd.
Yeah. How dare you mock the son of a shepherd! I still love the episode where they break the fourth wall ridiculously.
Oh, yeah, he literally pulls his line off of him. His line.
He's got like the 3 heads. Many doors, Ed boy, yes? So, and I think it was Ed, like, eats the sun or something like that.
Yeah.
I also noticed that show had the tendency to reuse voice lines sometimes. Like, Johnny 2x4's, listen to the clams gurgle in the bucket plank.
Oh, yes. Did the clams gurgle in that bucket plank?
Listen to the clams gurgle in the bucket plank. So we all knew that one person who talked to inanimate objects.
We all knew that one weird kid that used to play in the creek all the time. That's Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Or,
Sarah, help me!
I can use 3 different cheeses.
What the hell is that? Is that supposed to be a bowl?
I guess. I just punched it to death. I'm Mongo, apparently. Prince Alex
Yep.
of Radaxian, you can't park that horse there.
Alex,
Wait.
like,
Does that mean you're just a pawn in the game of life?
Exactly.
Mongo just pawned in Game of Life.
Have to do where
Alex, like candy.
have to do with where Choo Choo go.
You go with Chuchuko.
Does anybody remember when I was in Webster?
I do.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
That's one of my favorite comebacks to shit on Facebook. So when people ask about that, it's like Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepper Farm, remember?
Perfect nigger.
Pepper,
The Internet
Pepperidge,
Archive.
Jace.
Pepperidge Farm Vernugers.
Pepperidge Farm vaginas. You already had one Freudian slip today.
Yeah, I was trying to say Enigma. I think you can imagine how that turned out. Enigma,
Nick
please.
knock?
Enigma, please.
Death and taxes, death and taxes.
Pepperidge Farm dismembers. One tough
Pepperidge
cookie.
Farm missed Decembers.
Pepperidge Farm
I
dismembers
dismember.
because that's one tough cookie.
What's this?
Can I punch the flame? No, I cannot punch the flame.
Oh, hey, Jace, apparently there's a Breath of the Wild Batman mod.
Yeah, there's a bunch of mods if you play it emulated on PC, on Wii U.
Oh, no, even on your Wii U, you can hack your Wii U and get mods for it.
Yeah, that's true too.
Not the Switch, but yeah, I think my favorite one was where they replaced Link with Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yep. Well, no, they replaced. I think it was a bear with Thomas the Tank Engine.
I'm a bear.
Probably one of the better.
The Dragon Ball Z
replacement.
one.
Actually, no. It was Link was Woody, and the parasail was Buzz Lightyear.
Okay.
Link had a Woody? No. And he just used that instead of a sword?
I see
Yes,
one.
excuse me, princess.
I seen one mod where they
bad.
replaced everybody with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas characters.
Listen, him using his Woody as a sword is going to get real bad when he hits the wrong person and he jizzes all over him.
I am looking forward to trying out Breath of the Wild and gaining the ability to hold 99 swords.
Well, there is a limit to what you can carry.
I'm Scissors Head.
Well, Jace, I have 99 swords, but a bitch ain't one of them.
Alright. I'm
In this case,
Scissors Head,
Zelda.
the second henchman of the king. Who is the king? Tim Burton.
I know, right?
Nancy Pelosi.
He's Johnny Depp. Look at me! I'm being wacky in the movie.
Ooh,
You gotta get me more
Futterwhacking.
money!
Ooh, Futterwhack. You Futterwhacking. Do you want to go Futterwhacking? I'll show you a good Futterwhack.
I don't know what that means, Billy.
You got the donut.
Got the donut with
What?
the Futterwhack.
Donut.
Yeah, I mean,
Welcome.
you watched
Please
Pokemon
try
back
the
in the
things
day,
that you
right?
like.
I thought that was a rice ball.
Yeah, but they called it a donut because 4 kids was stupid.
I thought it was a big
Wait.
sushi.
All 4 of them were stupid?
Yep.
So the company was apparently run by 4 kids.
4 stupid kids. The sequel to 2
that?
Stupid Dogs.
I'll be right back.
No, that's the prequel to Big Bang Theory.
4 stupid
I
kids.
thought that was young Sheldon.
Oh, Lord. We don't talk about that.
I have not yet watched. I have not watched that show.
I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
It doesn't interest me.
I don't get what the whole point of that is. And why people watch it.
Everybody's
like
like,
you
oh,
take-
Jim Parsons, and they splooge all over their bellies.
Like
Even though
Like
Jim
they take-
Parsons isn't in Young Sheldon. That was a bad
he
sentence.
narrates it from what I heard.
So it's basically the Wonder Years.
Pretty
Except
much
in the 80s or 90s, I'm assuming.
early '90s. Yeah, like that.
Well, wow, its ratings have dropped fast.
Really? Oh,
Young
that's
Sheldon.
wonderful.
Well, the pilot premiered on September 25th, had 17.21 million viewers. The second episode had 12 million, the third had 12.6 million, the third had 12.3, the fourth had 11.8, and the fifth had 11.4.
Anya said, I tried to get a pilot greenlighted to no avail. It was young Ted Kaczynski. Oof. Oh, I guess that show bombed.
Well, no, just go to Netflix. Netflix will greenlight anything.
Now, Ted, we have a job for you. I just need a few tools. Here you go, Ted.
I just need a few tools.
I just need a few tools. Here you go, Ted. Have a good time.
Oh yes, well in the Big Bang Theory that
Thanks, Ted.
Sheldon's getting married to
Penny.
Yeah.
no,
No.
He's getting
To
married.
Blossom.
He's getting married.
Blossom.
He's getting married to the Indian guy.
no, Blossom.
Yeah, getting married to his spot on the couch.
Yeah, he's getting married to Hyman Belch.
Excuse me, Hyman Belch.
That's just a fancy word for virginal queef.
I mean, Mayim Bialik.
Hyman Belch. Oh,
Best of November.
Lord.
Hyman Belch.
Hyman Belch. Indeed.
With her cousin Clinton Verp.
What? Ew. It means you're throwing it back up. If you're throwing the clit back up, you're not eating her right.
It's stanky.
You don't go down on a woman who doesn't wash. It's common sense, people.
You
Poople.
don't know till you get down there.
Here's a hint: if it stinks, don't do it.
Unless you're really into seafood, you know, then...
Oh. Well, I no longer am, thanks to that, Jace.
If it tastes like
Hey,
chicken,
I live in one of the biggest, like, fishing port areas of the U.S.
I live in one of the biggest cities that has to do with vaginas.
Oh, there's probably a lot of that, too, going on in New Bedford. A lot of prostitution, but...
I have to confer with my pussy distribution company.
I love the streams of shit that are just the shit fountains going on in the game. It's
This
fountains of
game's
Wayne,
decent
more like
enough
fountains of
that
shit.
It's a metaphor for life. It's a shit fountain.
This game's decent enough that it's hard to make any jokes on.
well, we're doing
Oh, it's
pretty
a,
good job.
it's a great game,
can-
but it's still fun
you
to
can-
make fun of.
You can still make fun of it, yeah. It don't matter how good a game is, you can still find things about it to make fun of. Like, why does
Yeah.
this flame
Yeah,
over
I
here? Why does these flames have Jew noses?
With
I mean,
her,
you
with her
don't see-
sister.
You don't see a very
That's because
hardcore
they're the
Alex.
burning bush, Mike.
Oh, I see.
You don't see a very hardcore Alex Kidd fan coming in and goes like this. Why are you making fun of that game? Why? And I go,
Because I felt like it, bitch.
man.
And you're blocked.
Why
and
don't
banned
you
from
eat
any further
my
stream.
pussy?
You don't have one.
That you know.
I feel triggered. I
Yes,
feel
ah.
triggered of you making fun of this game.
Did you just assume
Well-
gender?
Why, it's my fault.
I'm-
I assumed he's a cis white male.
I'm Paperhead. He's the, he's the
Alex
weakest.
Kidd is not. Alex Kidd is not Kevin Spacey's victim. Oh boy. Alright, let's just go.
Shut up.
Rock, paper, banana.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Spock beats all.
I used to have it. I used to have that dice game that had that on it. Roll. I still have that die, but I can't freaking find it.
So actually, I've always wanted to get this. D&D put out a game called Rock Paper Wizard.
Oh the Lord! Probably over at my local tabletop shop, so I might want to look for it. I was.
Yeah, I
playing
saw it back
Munchkin.
when I worked in retail.
Sunday. I was playing Munchkin. My buddies over there.
Nightbot, leader of the day bots.
Nightbot. Oh, fighter of the day bot.
You destroyed TA and turned it into. I have no clue what the hell that's even supposed to be.
I destroyed a truck stop?
Ugh. It said TA.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean.
Titties and ass, obviously.
I
I destroyed them titties and that ass.
I used to
This
work at a
game,
truck.
this game needs more.
I used to work. I used to work at a truck stop that we would give the truck stop hookers free coffee.
If Alex Kidd had tits, would that be his kitty titties?
It's the kitties!
Kitty titties, but he's not a cat. He's a monkey.
Oh my lord.
You only get
But
to
he's-
side to a bad joke once, Mark.
Hey, but he's a monkey.
Whoa,
So,
whoa, he's a
with-
monkey.
With the special ability Monkey Punch.
Monkey.
God damn it.
The ability to make a successful manga and anime series about a thief
Hey guys.
in the 70s.
Hey guys, I gotta tell you something. Monkey
What?
cheese.
Jeez.
Would you like to see my monkey pussy?
Would you like to touch my monkey?
Monkey
My monkey
cheese.
pussy.
Monkey cheese.
Was that a parody of Octopussy? Monkey cheese? Or monkey pussy, rather?
Monkey cheese or cheese pussy or wait a minute.
Monkey cheese.
I have made a mistake.
Cheesy pussy? What?
Ugh. Wash that shit.
You made Mark silent.
Smells like Limburger.
Ew.
If it smells like Limburger.
Oh.
It's time to break Canada away from the continent of North America.
No, it's not. Shut up. You love us, Mark. Shut up.
Only 51% of the time.
That's still most of the time, so.
Yeah, that's a lot of the time, yeah.
Yeah, the 49% of the time, he's just embarrassed he knows us.
Yep.
I am ashamed to be in this side of your in the same side of your womb.
I'm ashamed to penis. I'm ashamed to penis. I'm ashamed to share your penis.
You want to see my
Patrick
penis?
Warburton?
Are you
Helicopter,
ashamed- are you ashamed to see my
helicopter.
penis?
Would you like to,
I'm ashamed of my penis.
I'm ashamed of my
Floppity,
Penis.
floppity, floppity.
Yeah.
helicopter.
From that movie that he was in and he walked outside naked, arguing with a naked chick who was also walking outside. Good night, Dane.
Okay.
Helicopter.
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 Yeah.
I'm a cop and this is a helicopter. Oh, you're rescuing one of the aliens from the claw machine in Toy Story, apparently.
Floppity.
Oh, how.
Floppity.
Collision detection.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex. The Moonlight Stone is in the Nibbana Kingdom, so you must reach there before Jankin the Great does. An autographed letter addressed to the Nibbana Kingdom is hidden somewhere in this castle. After finding it, take it with you.
Thank you for being
I thought you were saying Ebonic Kingdom. I'm like, what?
the bubonic kingdom.
The Ebola
Ebonic-
Kingdom. No.
Oh no.
Bubonic kingdom.
Before Jack Off the Great gets there.
Hey, guys.
How'd you know
Yep.
Billy's name? Nickname?
The Ebonic. The Ebonics kingdom.
Oh, God.
Man, welcome to my country.
For shizzle, my nizzle.
Oh, you mean New Bedford?
Yeah, New Bedford. Yeah, the Ebonics kingdom. Or as I like to call it, Detroit.
New Bedford, Detroit, same difference.
Yeah, Memphis. New Haven, Brook.
I'm walking on
Then
Memphis.
there's of course Little Portugal, aka Fall River,
Moon River.
or as they say, Fall Reeve.
We have a high school out in this area. It's called Woodward High School.
Squidward.
Yeah, Woodward. But everybody that goes there, they never say Woodward. They go, "What high school did you go to?" I went to Woodward.
I would have said I went to Woody.
I went to Woodward, man.
I went to wee woo wee wah woo 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 woo.
Yeah,
I went to Wowie Woo.
that's so you went
I
to
went to-
Woodward.
I went-
That's
I
what
went-
said. I'm like,
I went to Wawa.
I went to Woodward, man.
Got myself.
Wawa.
I went to Wawa and got myself some snacks. Cause fuck it, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go to Wawa and get yourself some snacks.
Uh huh. Gotta go to Whataburger. Get yourself.
I had never ever been to a Wawa in my life until I was in Philadelphia on vacation.
I've been to a Wawa.
I've been to one in New Jersey.
When I was
Yes,
in
I know how to play fucking rock, paper, scissors, you fucking chubby.
When I was in Pittsburgh.
Oh god, it's him again! The fuck? Wait, third henchman? But you fought him first!
Did he say he was the third henchman?
Yeah, he said the third henchman.
What a cock. His new name is now Cockhead.
Cuckhead.
Sure.
We have to change the shape of his head accordingly. Unfortunately, we can't do that on stream. It would violate terms of service.
My name is Cockhead.
My name is Cockhead.
Many combinations, Eliza Girth.
Apparently, I'm also strong bad.
Oh, yes.
No, I'm Senor Cartgage Mortgage.
What is up, my douche?
Shut up, ho, sir.
Okay. Douche.
What's this wrong? What's this wrong?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck? This is about as weird as the freaking final boss fight in Joe and Mac.
I knew this was coming. No, really, I knew it because I played this game before.
So I wish I could have gone to Clone High.
Clone High.
Me, personally, I wish I could have met Mr. Rogers before he died.
I got to.
I heard he was the nice man in real life as he was on the show.
Hey,
that
wouldn't
metric.
you like to fuck my neighbor? Oh, here's Scissors Head, the second henchman of the king. He'll let you pass if he farts in your face.
He was a
I don't know what
guest
that means.
speaker at my church years and years ago.
Oh, nice.
My god, this game just gets horribly repetitious.
Thank God I
I
have
can
the
see why people tend to forget it.
Thank God I have the telepathy ball, or this would be a lot harder. Well, looks like that's the way it's meant to be. Okay, take this. Oh god, he's got a scissor head, and he's throwing Nazi symbols at me.
Oh, interesting. I knew he was, Sorry, no, I'm just reading about Mr. Rogers. Sorry.
I knew he was a Nazi. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he was... I knew he was a Presbyterian minister, but I didn't realize he belonged to the...
The Perseverance minister?
No,
Presbyterian, I think is what you meant, yeah.
Presbyterian, yeah, but that he belonged to the fairly open and happy group. Welcome to all.
Welcome all.
Well, there's a thing on his TV troops that said apparently anti-gay people
Oh yeah, I heard about that story.
try to get him to denounce homosexuality, and he's like, why? And he says, God loves you just as you are.
I'm beginning to see where Super Mario Land took some influence.
Yes.
God damn it.
Weedle
Weedle deedle deedle, weedle deedle deedle.
Leedle.
All right, here comes a no-name wrestler from WCW. I listen to his theme music. When, when.
So here comes a Korean wrestler from the N64 era.
Pretty much.
I actually think probably the funniest one probably had to have been in WWF Added. There was this one song that was like, "But I have my eye on you." It was like supposed to be like this James Bond type thing, but it didn't really sound very threatening. That voice.
Yeah, it was. There's some theme songs in that was hilarious. Remember the dominatrix one? On your knees.
Yeah. Little did we realize that was massive foreshadowing that Stephanie McMahon would come out as a dominatrix at WrestleMania.
For all we know, she was one probably voiced that. For all we know,
I know, right?
sounded like her.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm Stephanie McMahon. I want all of you to get on your knees and suck my dick.
Chris Jericho walks out. I know it.
I love how somebody said recently that Enzo Amore is basically 1998 Chris Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I saw that.
Instead of being the man with 1,001 holds, he's the man with 1,001 reasons to not be there.
He's the man with 1,001 pointless catchphrases.
Yeah. I'm Paperhead, the first henchman of the king. I'm Enzo Amore, yo. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, a couple of taters.
Look what we got here, a couple of haters.
A couple of taters?
A couple
got a
of
couple of taters?
haters.
Now his new thing, like, about the sauce. I got the sauce! Like, what?
Let's get up.
Oh, you hear the latest thing that wrestling fans are pissed off about for no apparent reason?
I don't know.
Paige.
They changed Ruby Riot's name
What?
by a letter. It's now Riot with 2 T's.
Oh, who cares?
Oh, come on.
That's such a
Everybody's
minor
like,
change.
oh, yeah, they changed the
Oh
name.
no!
It's like,
no,
yeah,
her name's Ruby Riot. Who gives a
Hey, I
shit?
just-
everybody's pissed off. It's like, it's
They didn't-
easier to trademark,
Listen,
I guess.
they didn't change her name to Flat-Chested Cunt, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
They didn't
They
change her
all,
name to.
I mean,
they all
it's-
trigger over one letter.
Also,
Hey,
Oh,
I
God.
should point out. I should point out. Her nudes have leaked.
Oh,
Right. They're not really anything special. She is kind of flat-chested.
I don't care.
Yeah, but them tattoos, though.
Fair enough.
That butt.
Would you nut to it? I would nut to it.
I mean, it's not like they changed their name to nice ass hook nose.
I just... I just realized that Handyman there is literally just flying in the shape of his head.
Yeah, basically. But this level has a very final level quality about it.
So do 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 do. That's all I could think seeing him across the drawbridge. I'm like, damn it, Castlevania. Look for that wall, chicken. Yeah, I shared that comic too around on Facebook about the Belmont family Thanksgiving. So, wait, where's the turkey? Whips the wall.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So Adi Shankar actually said that he wants to throw a wall chicken reference into season 2 of Castlevania.
Huh.
Like, oh, I need to heal. Well, why don't you have any food? What, do you think I could just whip a wall and it'll be there?
Yes, you stupid clown. Oh, okay.
Oh. Whips it. Oh, pork chop. Yum.
Look,
Oh
a
my god.
a pork chop that's shaped clearly like a chicken. That's
That show
gotta
had
be
me
edible,
laughing
right?
so hard.
That's gotta be edible, right?
I'm almost done listening to A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Ah.
I'm getting close to finishing my book on the history of Mexico.
Oh shit.
Written by Ricardo?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, in 1795, people came to my country. That's terrible. And they settled my country.
More like 14.
That's a hell of a lot earlier than that.
In the 1500s.
By 1795, it was.
In the
completely-
1500s, Pablo Escobar bought my country for 500 kilos of cocaine. All sorts of factual inaccuracies.
Oh, the
In
best kind of
1990
inaccuracies.
Factual ones?
1992, greatest Mexican in the world. was
Yeah,
born.
exactly. Pablo Escobar,
Me.
time traveler.
What's your name? Sai. What's your sister's name?
That could
Sol.
be, you know what? That could be a good, like one-shot comic book by the company that does crappy time traveler books or whatever.
Got an email from YouTube today. They said
I'm trying to figure out what just happened. Was that like something falling, like concrete or some shit, or?
You had to punch the fish, but too late. Game over.
There's a sentence I never thought I'd hear. You have to punch the fish.
Punch the fish. Punch it.
Step 6. Squish the fish.
Punch the gay fish!
Oh,
Punch Kanye West!
I wish I hadn't killed that fish.
Oh, don't worry, he has 5 days to live anyway.
2 days from retirement.
I wish
Oh no, that was
movies.
step 2.
I wish movie nowadays still uses that cliche. Oh, he has 2 days left to retirement.
When Rocco tries to quit nail biting the 12 steps.
Nail
So,
biting.
he only needs nail. So they're like, oh yeah, this is only a job for the first 6. So like the other 6 leave. So step 2, squish the fish. Step 3, smell the rhino. Step 4, shave a weasel. Step 5, smell a foot.
Step 95.
Step 6 was
Smell a couple more inches.
So suddenly we go from like wicked wacky to
Oh, hey, Christmas Carol. Step 6. Okay. Just like Clean Gene, the hygiene machine. Your brain is filthy! But we're having a special today on brainwashes!
This is your brain, and this is your brain on drugs! Any questions?
Well, that was a good chunk of Rocco's Modern Life.
But your
I
brain
haven't
on
seen
drugs.
this.
Some of the... Yeah, no, a lot of it was really freaking trippy.
I love that. Show.
I haven't seen that show in years, but I know
It's on-
there's a comic
on
book.
TV.
There's a new comic book series coming up.
It's on Team Nick.
That
Yeah, and the movie.
Wagwads. Oh yeah, and Wagwads has gained their own comic book as well. Now, I have to wonder how long before Our Real Monsters is getting one.
Well, I mean, considering that like everything Nickelodeon's been getting Funko Pops, it's only a matter of time before we get the obligatory Mark Summers pop.
I would buy that.
So, which version though? Double Dare or What Would You Do?
It would be Double Dare.
It's like the special Chase What Would You Do version, where he's holding like a cream pie.
Mm.
Oh, and they should make a pop for Harvey too, the guy who did all the voiceover for it.
Oh, Harvey, who's still around? I mean, they're all still alive.
Yeah.
When I saw
And
the reunion show, I
maybe
was like,
Keenan and Kel pop as well.
Yeah, no, I expect that. Hell, I mean, if these pop things continue to be made, like, hell, we'll see a Cousin Skeeter pop eventually.
Or the Good
Oh,
Burger
God.
ones.
Kevin's Cousin Skeeter was a terrible show.
Oh yeah, no, it was just one of those millions of bad shows written by that creepy-ass
Dan
child
Schneider.
molester that works for Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dan Schneider.
Which one?
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider. God,
Hello,
one look,
Dar.
once you see him and you go like...
Definitely a pedo.
Yep. No doubt about it.
Like when you look at Patrice Wilson.
The final level. It never ends. As it is, like, this section almost looks like the freaking underwater section of Ninja Turtles.
I think I got passed through that one. Like the one that stopped me on the game is one of the castles. I think I don't know. It's long ago, and when I got to the castle, I'm thinking, "Alright, how the fuck am I gonna get out of it?" And there's no way, so I'm stuck there. But the water part, yeah, I think I got through that. It was hard.
Oh. Keep it hard.
What?
What?
I
Are you looking at pictures of busty Asian porn stars again?
No.
He's looking at those leaks of Wired.
Ruby Riot. Uh-oh, PP got hard.
Ah. So that just makes me think of when the Page pictures leaked and how funny they were because of freaking
Del Rio?
Xavier Woods. Oh god, Del Rio's reaction.
I'm still blocked by him, by the way.
By Del Rio.
Oh, Del Rio.
No.
No, by
Woods.
Xavier Woods. Remember Billy sent something to him and he blocked him?
Yeah.
Because I called him the Page Master.
The Page Master.
Like, dude, can't you take a joke? I mean,
Nope, apparently not.
Zack Ryder thought it was hilarious.
Did?
Zack Ryder will find anything hilarious.
I
My career! Ha 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 ha!
I messaged him on the regular. He was when this information came out. He was injured at the time, and said, so could you call Xavier the page master? He comes back, dude, that's hilarious.
And that's why I have no career.
Zach's my boy.
I don't know, Mom.
I don't know your mom either. Oh
He's
my
asking
god, I
if the
made
cat
it through.
He was asking if the cat was down. Anyways, I'm going
That
to
was
be
fucking difficult, that room.
I'm going to be heading off. I have a busy day tomorrow.
Have a good night, Mark.
Good night.
Night, Mark.
See you guys whenever.
Yeah, I gotta be off shortly, like
Poop, poop,
10
poop,
minutes.
poop, poop, poop.
A poo 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 poo.
Poo poo poi poo.
I'm really looking forward to his eventual call up, although he hasn't even been on NXT yet. Brennan Williams.
I think they need to call up Aleister Black.
That'll be happening soon. That one's inevitable.
He's just too good to be there right now. He is. He really is. He's just so good.
So, yeah, Marcellus Black played for. He goes by the name Marcellus Black, which I love that it's Marcellus. It's just a great freaking reference in and of itself.
Are you two talking about the same person?
Aleister Black, I was talking about.
Yeah, they're probably going to change his last name because of Aleister Black, because he was wrestling as Marcellus Black, and of course we all know it's a reference to Marcellus Wallace. But it's funny because he, in the Indies, he wrestled as the Great Black Shogun.
No, we're talking about two different people, man.
Yeah, I know we're talking about two different people. I started off talking about Marcellus.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I was talking about Aleister Black.
Yeah.
It's that kick he does looks like it just hurts.
Yeah.
That, and he's got that whole weird occultist
Yeah.
vibe about him, Looks like a guy, he's like this angry nihilist.
Yeah.
That's his whole gimmick. That's what he's supposed to be. Thinks life's a joke and you should treat it as such.
You're under glass now. Now you're strobing.
And now you're strobing under glass.
And now I'm stroking.
And stroke it.
Beating the meat.
Stroke it to the left. And stroke it to the right.
Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter.
You can't beat my... You can beat my meat for a special treat. Sucking on me is really neat.
Oh god, deja vu. Going in a circle?
I guess.
Yeah, it's that kind of level.
Did you, Jace, when the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie came out, did you go to the theater and see it?
Nah, it wasn't playing anywhere near me.
Really? It played at the theaters near my place, and it was really weird. It sold out my area.
That is weird.
It sold out your penal area, huh?
It was selling out.
It's, I saw the recent Pokemon movie in theaters.
Yeah,
That was a
how
packed
it?
house.
How
It was really good actually.
They come out with a Pokemon movie almost every year now in Japan.
Well, yeah, I mean they do put one out every year. This one was the 20th anniversary movie, so it was a retelling of the beginning of the series. This time, like, because Ho-Oh had never been in a movie before, and so this was the Ho-Oh movie. Since Ash saw Ho-Oh in the first episode, they wanted to finally address that, so they did it in the movie. And this time around, Ash doesn't travel with Brock and Misty. I'm assuming this is all before he. Well, no, it isn't, because he gets whatchamacallit? He gets the Celadon. So what was Celadon? It was the 4th gym badge. But yet it was his 3rd. He didn't go to Lieutenant Surge.
managed to come this far. However, I'll put it into that Dutch Junkin for 3 matches, and if you lose, I'll make you turn into a stone.
I
Oh yeah, final boss get.
Did you see the 5-episode OVA? That Pokemon.
Oh, Origins?
That's actually really good.
That was good, and then they also had a mini-series on YouTube called Pokemon Generations that retold, like, the key big moments of all the Pokemon games.
Have you ever seen Pokemon Abridged?
Nah.
Look at it, dude. It's hilarious. What they do is, the officer, what's her face? The
Jenny?
cop. Officer Jenny. They make her a female pedophile. And she drugs.
I just love Tiny
takes-
Cock.
She drugs and takes advantage of Ash.
Oh my god.
It's really, and like Ash is like emotionally unstable all the time, and Misty is like got the hots for Ash, but she doesn't really know how to convey her emotions, so it always comes out as belligerent and nasty and Brock is a
So just
Pokemon
like the actual anime.
well, worse, kind of crazy. Brock, he's a Pokemon breeder, but he doesn't quite get you're supposed to breed Pokemon with Pokemon.
So you're a Pokefucker. Who you calling Pokefucker? Pokefucker?
So he has sex with Pokemon.
I would love to see a parody of Pokemon crossed over somehow with the Devil's Rejects.
Oh God!
House of 1,000 Pokeballs.
House of 1,000 Magic Carps.
So I just see Misty going like, I could really go for some ice cream, and Brock going, Tutti fucking fruity. And Ash is the one like freaking leading them, going like, will you guys shut up?
He's the Captain Spaulding of the group.
Yeah.
By the way,
What would make Team Rocket for?
By the way, I love Sid Haig, especially when
The sheriff.
Sid Haig, when I was at a convention, he was signing autographs, and oh my God, when it's getting time closing for everything to stop, for the day or whatever.
Yeah, I have that when I'm at Wobbit, England. Yeah.
He stands up and just yells as loud as can be. I mean, you can hear him over everybody. All right, you mother effers. If you want a photo autograph, you better get over here now or you're going to be out of luck.
Just get behind him. Oh my God.
He just doesn't care. What I love about him.
He cares about as much as this boss fight.
apparently, where he just stands there and shoots out things in the shape of a sine wave.
I can remember I was standing in line to get an autograph from him. Well, and he this, and I had left my the first thing I wanted to do, and I had left my wallet in my hotel room. And the hotel was connected to the convention hall, but I had left it in the thing, and I'm like, oh crap, I left my wallet in my room. He goes, okay. He says, well, here. He just signs me a picture. He says, don't tell anybody I did this.
That was like when I met Nabashin, and he had stuff for sale, but it was cash only. So I ran like a freaking psychopath to the hotel lobby to get to the ATM and run back with the cash in hand. And he asked me if I robbed a bank.
Yeah, that's Navashin for you. Yeah,
you know, and I told him I went to the ATM, and he went, "Oh, you smashed it."
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. So catch you guys later. All right.
See you later.
Yay! Thank you, Alex.
We got
Your
the
mother
Dragon Ball.
as well is in good hands. Please save the Redaxian people with your most powerful weapon, the crowd.
When I went to a convention,
That wasn't
I've
the
met
final
man
level.
I've met the
Oh
man
my
on a
God.
few. I met the man on a few occasions, and he likes to get away from his handlers
Oh boy.
all the time, and he blends in well for the most part at conventions.
Huh.
I knew who he was, and he knew who I was because I had just met him like 10 minutes beforehand, and me and him were sitting there. We were having drinks. You know, he speaks broken English,
Yeah.
so he was understanding just enough. Man, I said, "You want to go walk around?" He's like, "Mm-hmm." So me and him walked around the convention. So here's Navashin and Mario walking around together. At a convention. People are just staring like, what the heck is going on here? And it was funny because some of the staff is just walking right by him. You know, thinking I'm his handler.
Well, that was like when I went to the Family Values tour, and this was before they opened the venue. And I'm wandering around outside, and somehow wander into the area where all the tour buses were, and nobody freaking took a second look at me. They all thought that I was crew.
Yeah, I've done that before. Especially at Guar concerts. I just end up wandering back. I just end up wandering backstage, and they're like, they go, "Where's your badge?" I'm like, "I don't have one." They're like, "Oh, here, did you lose it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I lost mine." So they tossed me a backstage pass.
Mike, I think you're supposed to figure out the pattern to step on them in.
And the funny thing
Seems
is,
like
Yeah.
oh, the funny thing is when they found out I wasn't staff, they're like, "We just gave you an on-staff member backstage pass. You pay for it." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Who cares? Have fun." Like, yes. It doesn't matter anyways. My buddy who comic shop is took me to many backstage events after concerts.
try fish.
Oh, god damn it.
Try fish, it's good for you. Fish is good for you.
There we go. Oh, that was the goddamn it. Okay. Hey, at least you don't have to do that puzzle again. Oh fuck! Really, really. God, the jumping
There we
physics
go.
in this game are awful.
The heroic
They
action taken by Alex Kidd resulted in the downfall of Jankin the Great and a return of peace and tranquility to Redaction. In a dazzling coronation, Eagle, his elder brother, became the king of Redaction. The citizens who were turned into stone reverted back to the human beings through the hereditary crown. Here's some judge they've used by Sasuke for good sister. For some their legal is bad as the world and not on to reform with its joy. And in the fans we are in the film because you may find your way about your fucking headache, yeah, no. Yeah.
King Sandler.
I turned very quickly into Arlo P. Arlo there at the end.
Arlo P. Arlo.
Arlo P. Arlo here. I know. The end.
No.
What?
All right, I gotta get going. I'll see you later. All right.
Good night, Bill.
Oh shit! What the hell? Good night, Bill. What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
You just punched. You punched a hole in the end.
I punched a hole in her end. Oh, I don't know. What
Ooh. Yeah, like. So, what the hell is going on?
I don't
Is
know.
this like an Easter egg? Is this just a glitch?
Oh, I see. This is what I was swimming in.
Oh.
Weird. Well, Alex Kidd dies here, I guess.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
That doesn't make sense at all, no. Is it really just you and me? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, that being said, it is about time to wrap things up for the evening, and we just friggin' beat Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Didn't expect
Certainly
to
an
actually beat a game
accomplishment.
tonight. Yep. So, thank you guys for joining us for this edition of Out of Control. Tomorrow night, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, we'll have another, whatever. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow night yet, but we'll figure it out. Keep an eye on Facebook for updates, of course. No stream Thursday, because Thursday is... excuse me. Thursday is open rehearsals for You Can't Be Serious, so no stream that night. And maybe Friday, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Keep an eye on Facebook, because, of course, as always, facebook.com/outofcontrollive. And be sure to follow all of us on Twitter. I am Quite Mental. Dane is Dana5611. Bill's Bill Carter 17. Mark's Mark T. Gledhill, and Jace is Crit Hit Jace. And Adam's Adam and Ben Narchik. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. Good night, everybody.